walk me lit, don't even lie, I walk. What you call darling, wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault, I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gon' walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm a big step by trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk.
This is amazing, this is amazing, this is amazing. No, don't, hey, don't fall, don't break, don't bend, don't fade, don't stop, don't hate, don't fall, don't wait, don't fall, don't break, don't bend, don't fade, don't stop, don't hate, don't fall, don't wait. That's why I can't. I don't like right now. Young and I'm getting right now. Young getting like how. Tell me don't stop. Tell me don't wait. All my to the top. Some still upstate. Breaking down behind the wall from the outside in. Taking time for all my dogs trying to ride on him. Stuck in my mind. I'm trying to find my seat. Trying to decide if I'm a all in. The other day, and I decided it wasn't for me because I was the other day. I'm living this life that I wanna live. I'm ready to underlay. I jumped out the sky, up into my fist. I landed at the top, I don't know why I'm here, yeah. Don't fall, don't break, don't bend, don't fade, don't stop, don't hate, don't fall, don't wait, don't fall, don't break, don't bend, don't fade, don't stop, don't hate, don't fall, don't wait.
All I know what it is, get it hot and big. Wish it to stay. Cody cut the bands, let it slid off the about it and a half if I had it. Can't break, no way, can't break. Fade, anyway. Gotta watch you shake your hand, elbow swing it like make the band. This eyes, why you tryna tag? Cat, let's race. Wait, no, good. I need shot it right like lemonade stand, black top pavement. I can break for basic. More pride lunch, money ain't nothing to play with. Refresh like a page. Better start telling these in my page. All I know is real. Gotta trust what I know real. All I know real. Go check, go grill. Be careful who try to be up in your face like we ain't friend. Can't cut a deal if it don't figure. I need all my figure. Therefore my I can't wait. I can't wait. Therefore I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had. Born winner, Saint Laurent Center. He did fall out, so this gon' be a cold winter. I check my call log, not answering, no. I get my bars off and then I penthouse at the top, 40 floors, check out the view. All glass at night, look like we on the moon. Whoa. Life's full of temptation, oh my. Scoop her up just like a line drive. Know my body. I go crazy, I go loco about that day's low. So promoters, please don't try me. I drop hits so just like Tiny. Then post the latest drip all on my IG. Diamonds chilly, neck wrist waterfall just like TLC. Keep your flies, now get on about a dozen, they ain't believe in me. Rich spill, Louis V, Chrome Heart and Tom Ford. Couldn't afford to watch, now I rock rollies and I got time for it. They jacking me, my heart got rabies, I need a test shot. Small town here, I started with nothing, now I'm the best. They doubted me, I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights in cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had,
Oh man,
Good rip.
this is why you use that.
Yep, I'm going for board. Good shot.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen John not be a big. It's weird to see him out there at like 6'3".
I like it.
Big finish.
Luol Deng is
John's
a
getting
menace.
the guard experience right now in 2K24. All right, here we go. We got two screens.
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At small forward, Torrey Griggs. At point guard, Austin Reeves. At center, Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, LeBron James. At the other guard position, the head coach of the visiting team is Darvin Ham. It's time to hit you home for your Minnesota Timberwolves. At the point, at 6 feet. Number 10, Mike Conley. At center, standing 6'9", number 11. Yes, indeed, it's Nas Reed.
Happy holidays, everyone. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Maverick in at the 2. And for Minnesota, Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Nas Reed out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, with that time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And of course, the only cure is winning.
Outside McDaniels, 6 to shoot, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
So 3-second violation. Lakers ball.
And so Prince will bring it up for Los Angeles. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Last year, they won the season series. Felt like a pretty even matchup then.
Now here's Edwards, tightly guarded. Conley passes to Reed. Right side Conley. And Davis with the block. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Maverick. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And Edwards slams it in.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, doesn't bother him.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright. Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work. I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now here's Conley. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Maverick. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Launches a three. Edwards pulls it in. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 5. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now here is James. Good work there as it goes.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Start it.
Please give a big round of applause for your Timberwolves. You dance team.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Anderson's checked in for Reed. Brown comes in for McDaniels. Milton's checked in for Anthony Edwards, and it's McLaughlin in for Conley. Here's McLaughlin. Outside, Anderson. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Russell. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. The Lakers in the lead. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Anthony Edwards out there with Shake Milton. And it's Reed in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get into paint and get wet.
Up top, Reed. Outside, Edwards. 12. Second chance shot. And Reed with a lay-in. Reed's got his first basket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside McDaniels. Towns outside. 5 on the clock. Milton with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And Davis with the block. Mike Conley's checked in for Milton. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in for Russell. Here's Reed. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Towns. Now McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Reeves, the pass to Maverick. From 20 feet. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Reddish passes to Maverick. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Well, Maverick in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He contributed 40 points, and he helped stretch things out with a few three-point buckets. And he had an overall impressive game, chipping in multiple ways. He was Mr. Versatility, BA.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, BA, there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Prince comes in for Reddish, and that one's good. Maverick.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Outside, Brown. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. And here's Edwards outside. Davis with a rebound. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. 6-point game. Their next game is at Paycom Center in Oklahoma City for a date with the Thunder. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Anderson. No points so far.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Maverick, defended by Brown. And it's Hachimura missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Another miss by Minnesota.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Here's Reeves. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. With the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. Some changes now for the Lakers. Christian Wood is checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Reeves.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Prince against Edwards. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. Edwards has got 7 now in this quarter.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Timberwolves trail. On the court for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves, then there's Prince, and it's Maverick in at the 2-guard.
Boy, it's going to take more than that to stop Karl Anthony Towns. This guy focused on the task at hand, and that's to put it in the basket.
Prince, the pass to Maverick. He's off on that one. Oh, good D by Edwards. Pass to Reed from outside the arc. And another three from Minnesota.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Here's Maverick. And they'll get another chance. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Outside Edwards to the left side wing from deep. Conley. Rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report update from LA's head athletic trainer. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. He won't return tonight or anytime soon. This injury will knock him out for an extended period of time. EA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Milton's checked in for Anthony Edwards. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in for Prince.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Towns. Outside Milton. Right side McDaniels. Rebounded by LeBron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Hachimura. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, even with the Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
A slam dunk by Reed.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes for us.
B.A. just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson's checked in for Towns. Brown comes in for McDaniels. And it's McLaughlin in for Conley. Back to Anderson on the wing. Milton. Pass to McLaughlin. Takes the three. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. In close. Doesn't go for him.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Milton passes to McLaughlin. Up top, Reed. Inside. And it's McLaughlin missing.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Brown. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Milton. And Conley subbed in for McLaughlin. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Kyle Anderson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Pass to Towns. Now here's Conley. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Edwards with it. Knocked loose. Davis with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's Maverick. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Maverick's got 27.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Anderson passes to Conley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting it.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Lakers, Vanderbilt. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. 19 seconds left in the 4th. Anderson against Vanderbilt. Anderson passes to Reed. Sinks the tray.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team,
Look at my crib, ice on the floor. I just tell the maid where to put it.